Keep showing. It doesn't matter how long does it take you to get where you are. Just be concentrate on what you're doing. I know out there a lot of people been saying something is not good about BG. Just ignore them. Just concentrate on the way you're working. Just make the dream, dare to dream and live worthy. That's where am I right now. Just 6 months, I achieve whatever I want. So thank you so much. And like I said, just only study, learning, it doesn't matter. Work hard right now and enjoy it later. Thank you so much. Have a good night and beautiful week beginning. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Beard. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. All right. Till next time, friends. I'll see you soon. Keep up the good work. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Good night, everyone. All right. Dr. Beard is gone. We are still here. We will continue for 1 or 2 more minutes because we've got a lot of personal questions coming up. I hope everybody was able to understand the vision of BG Wealth Sharing for 2026. This is one of the most fairest and equal platform where it doesn't matter if you started, you shouldn't feel that, oh my gosh, I missed the boat because it didn't start last year or 6 months ago or 18 months ago. The day you wake up and you start building, that is the day you actually are ready to grow. And that's where the concept of 5 who bring in 5 really kicks in. And the more you build your own trade account, your financial freedom comes. Learn from Miss Lynda, learn from your leaders, learn from Dr. Beard, learn from the Zoom meetings that I host, the power of daily compounding. The 1.3% daily compounding that you get here or 1.8% daily compounding that you could earn with 3 codes a day, you can't get anywhere. So let me see one more time if there is any. Okay, so there's some questions that are coming in. May I ask, from Mexico, how do you give confidence in a person who doesn't believe because there is no website right now? Okay, that's a great question, actually. Let me address it. And what is the 12% that we leave when we do a withdrawal? Okay, so this is from one of the members coming in private questions. I might have to stay a little longer. Okay, so somebody from Mexico has asked this question. How do you give your prospects the confidence because there is no website? Well, we understand there's no website. If you are already a member, the best marketing material is your personal testimony, okay? The personal testimony is that you have access to Dr. Beard. You get codes that he issues every day. If you are a member with 2 codes, you get 2 codes a day. If you're doing your copy, paste, confirm trade, and you have a win ratio of like whatever, right? That's the best proof. Nothing else matters. Now we understand.
Let me correct this one. A lot of people been texting me to say like when BG website is undergo any affecting about withdrawal. Let me correct it. BG website is all the information about BG, and DSJ website is where we go into trading and withdrawals from DSJ. So it totally don't conflict.
Correct.
I withdraw my money daily, so nobody have to worry about that. Okay.
Yep, that's true. So BG Wealth Sharing is the marketing side for people to know what is BG and how can you become a member of BG, or what all the Hall of Fame members, like all the leaders, testimonials and stuff are going. Now, some people say, why is there no website? I'll tell you the reason, because I develop and design websites. So I'll tell you, in order to plant our footing and our hold in United States, we have to attach our websites to the US servers so that we can actually have the capacity to have over 1 million hits or traffic every day. So in order for a website to have that traffic on a daily basis, it needs to be created the right way. So that's what we are going to go through. It could take 2 months, it could take 3 months, doesn't matter. The business is as usual. We go in, we do our trades, we make money every day. So that should not be a problem. The second question that came in is the 12% withdrawal fee. DSJ Exchange makes money through withdrawal fees and the trades that we do. So it's a business, so they have the right to make money. As a hedge fund, a lot of hedge funds will take 30% withdrawal fees. Here we only have 12. And when you're making a 1.3 to 1.8% daily compounding, or in a simpler manner, your trade account is growing at least 50 to 70% every month, that 12% is nothing. Okay, so that is one of the answers. Then I'm going to take one more. Okay, one question is it better to just build teams of 5 or build as big of teams you can to grow the fastest? Well, the concept is 5 who bring in 5. So really, what I say often in my training sessions is that the secret of BG is the mastery of BG is not the speed. The mastery comes from depth of learning what the platform does. So it really doesn't matter if you have your 5 directs who are now ready to build their own 5 directs, you can go have another set of 5 directs and go deeper. So it all depends upon your business development capacity. Let's take another question. How do you address people who have some concerns about withdrawing monies and doubting the legitimacy of BG Wealth based on past concerns? Simpler. Action speaks louder. Go do a withdrawal and show them, here is my withdrawal. Lynda, how much withdrawal have you had in 6 months?
I think it's about $200,000.
That's her withdrawal. She's taken out $200,000.
Every day I withdraw $1,000 from my main account, and I have my mom account, my 2 kid account, my 2 cousin account. So of course I guiding them to withdraw, but they are on the limit because I don't want them limit too much. But totally in my family, I withdraw on almost $200,000. Right now I do the withdrawal.
Yeah. So Miss Nicole sent me that question privately. So Miss Nicole, if you've doubled your, so here's the rule. When you build your business and you start, when you've doubled your money, do a withdrawal. Dr. Beard will be the first person to encourage every member, have you done a withdrawal yet? And we are like, no. He says, you need to do your withdrawal yet. You know why? Because he wants you to create your own story. If you don't create your own story, then you don't have the authenticity to go tell someone that, hey, I started with 1,000 or 500 or 200 like I did. And here is what my journey looks like 10 months from the day I started, or 6 months from the day I built, or 90 days before. You have to create your own story, but that story needs to be your own decision and choice. So thank you so much.
I got a feedback from one of my member. When he found out I joined BG, even I did not withdraw any money at that time, but he sent a message to professor that he joined BG because of me, because how confident I am and how determination I am. That's why he joined. He doesn't need any proof like I withdraw the money or any proof yet. He just say like, after the conversation with Lynda, she showed me how confident she is on the company and how determination on the company. That's what he joined. I even don't know that until professor sent me that text message, like some members sent him about that. So I think, let me share a little bit. For 2 weeks, I claim professor is scammer. Miss Gagan is know very well because every time I claim it, I call Miss Gagan. He is a big scammer because I've been trapped in the scammer before, in the scam before. But I still give myself a chance. I immerse myself in any message he sent me, any lesson he shared me, and I just learning, and I question him 100 different questions. Any question, even at night when I sleep. And I think anything, I just don't care he sleep or not. I just come in the bond chat and send the text message. If I don't know how to talk in English, I talk to ChatGPT on Vietnamese, and I tell the ChatGPT translate it to me. That's what I want to ask him. So show me how to speak in English so he can understand what I'm asking. So, I mean, he answered me 100 questions, and he said, you are the one that question too much.
Yeah.
6 months later, even I withdraw a lot of money, I come back and ask some question. He said, until now, you still down on this? I say, yes, I'm asking not for myself, I'm asking for my team.
Correct.
Even I trust him 100%, but any question from my mind, I ask him. So don't dare to ask him because he promised to spend a free time whenever he have time. But you send him the message. Some people get frustrated because he don't get back to you too quickly. So just be patient. Of course, he will went to all the texts and respond it. That's what his job, you know.
Yeah.
So only you have enough knowledge how the system run, how the mission, how the vision, and understand him, you will be confident. For 2 weeks,
Exactly.
I was very ugly. I had to say, I'm sorry, I was so ugly for 2 weeks.
Well, I want to encourage every member who is already a BG member or is looking at the possibility of becoming one to start building your relationship with Dr. Beard, because he really wants you to be successful and make a lot of money. Because the true partnership, the model, is what he walks and talks and wants you to embrace and grow with. And what is that? The win-win-win model between the three parties. If we understand our role and responsibility in there, you can be very successful. Let me answer a few more questions because everybody gives me feedback that if they could get their questions answered. There's one more question here that is, how can the KYC verification in DST Exchange be reset to accept photo ID to upload? Meaning that if a member is not able to upload, or they made a mistake, or maybe they wanted to change whatever they had added, there are two steps to that process. The first is you need to talk to your BG management lead, whoever that person is, whether it's Miss Rosa, Miss Elena, Miss Susan, Miss Evelyn, whoever is the designation authority over that. You need to reach out to them and tell them that you made a mistake. You want to change or edit or re-upload the photo. And then they will also guide you as to how to reach out to DST Exchange support system. Because if you go direct to DST Exchange, they'll say, nope, go talk to BG. And then BG will make sure that they can put in the request. So it could take 24 hours to 48 hours, but yes, it can be done. But again, you have to prove that you're the right person in charge of that account that you're requesting to change the KYC. Otherwise, it's not possible. If you cannot prove your authenticity and your validation, that account will not have access to it. All right. So the next question I will take is, thank you for all you do. I'm Asif, part of Malika's team. Hi, Asif. How do we host bigger events and get approval for meals and encourage so many more to join together? Asif, if you are a BG member, you have to be a level 3 and above leader to request reimbursement. Let me tell you about the meal plan and the support that Dr. Beard offers. It is not a BG compensation plan. It is a personal mission of Dr. Beard to cultivate talent. If you are a level 3 and above leader, or you have been building your relationship and he sees your progress, then he can offer certain benefits and support to people. And it's not only in the United States, it's all over, to build your business and to build your team. He will request strategic business plan for the meeting. And once you get the approval, now it is not a right, it is a benefit that he gives us if he approves it. So Asif, I would highly encourage you to get in touch with him. Tell him your vision, your plan, and he will be there to guide you. He might say, no, you're not ready yet. Or he might say, you need to learn A, B, and C first, demonstrate your performance, then I will support you, right? So it's all performance-based. All right, next question. I would like to see your Zoom meetings, please. Michael Ruff, if you are a BG member, my Zoom meeting links are always shared only on Bond Chat for the gated community. If you are a guest, then please go back to the person who's invited you to actually share my Zoom links for the meeting where you can come and sit and enjoy my presentations. I have a YouTube channel. I'm going to paste that. It's youtube.com. And if you go search BG Investment Project, I have a lot of my live presentations in different languages. You can go subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, so that when I go live, and I go live very often, you will be more than happy to get the notification. So that is it. Let's take Okay. So to start with 5 and help our teams to build their 5, are we only limited to 5? No. Device name 860875. No, you're not limited to 5. If you want to go to level 7, you need a team of 5,000 minimum. And you need your directs to be level 1 and above, 7 of them. So the simple concept I can tell you to go to higher rank advancements is to become a servant leader and cultivate your leaders to get to level 1 faster. And that's how, as your organization develops, you will actually start to do rank advancements. Do you know from level 1 to level 7, you have 45,000 USDT as rewards available? What do you tell people who are trying to invite that it's not a scam? Well, come learn first so that you understand that it's not a scam. When people will only, okay, so this is a little bit of a philosophical question. The way I'm going to answer is like, if you have even a 0.4% doubt in your body, in your 100 trillion cells, that this is not real, or this is not a compliant or legal project, the other person on the other side senses it. So if you really feel 110% confident in the project and you're making money even before you start trading, that's where the confidence comes. Sit in his meetings and you will learn. Okay, very often people do Google everything, or ChatGPT everything. Let me tell you, Google is a search engine, not a due diligence engine. You need to learn how to do your due diligence and then make a decision. Just like a few minutes ago, Dr. Beard said, not making a decision is also a decision, and not taking the risk. You can't afford not to try BG because it is so good to be true. So if you have a doubt, prove yourself that this won't work. Give yourself 60 days. I'm pretty sure in a blink that 60 days will be gone, and then you will double your investment. Why? Because BG is the world's largest hedge fund where you can double your investment in under 60 days. All right, guys, we've taken a lot of your time today. I'm going to stop the recording and end the session here. Thank you so much for everybody who participated here. I know I cannot take 1,800 people's questions, but slowly we can get there. Thank you so much, Ms. Lynda, for giving us the opportunity to stay after Dr. Beard left also. So we appreciate you. Thank you, everyone. To every BG member, go get your third permanent signal. Go build your team, because I'll tell you, here's my question. If you all have doubled your investment in under 60 days, and you're confident that every trade is going to give you the profit, are you going to be selfish enough not to share BG with your loved ones? Think about it. So I love BG, and I'm sure you all love BG too. So thank you, everyone. Good night. For those of you who don't know me,
Let me a little bit reminder for whoever win $50 USDT from me. Remember when you guys joined BG event at Las Vegas? So
Yes.
I do have 12 phone number, which I've been sent out the text message say, you have to be at the event, and then you sign up and funded your account on that day. Whoever been give me the phone number, I'm still waiting for you guys to respond my text, so I can fund it to your account on my personal. Right now, just 5 people get it. Still have 1 people did not qualify because they are not at the event. Somebody signed up for him, but it's not qualified. So I'm still have 6 another people. I'm still waiting right here on my text message, so I can fund it. So I can fulfill my, my promise. Like I credit to the new member on that day on my personal thing. So just get back to the text to check if you guys been received my text. Okay. Thank you, and see you next week.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I hope we had a lot of guests in the room. If not, I hope we all had all the business partners. And enjoy your evening. Enjoy your week ahead. God bless you. Take care and be safe. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.